other gamers, chatters, devs, or whatever I should call you. I really don't know. I'm new to this shit, especially the YouTube side, because I used to stream back in like 2020 or some shit, 2021, 20. It was during the like fucking COVID. Among Us, fucking Among Us is fucking everywhere. There's fucking I did a couple Among Us streams. One of my favorite streams, just fun fact from back then, was I did a like fucking how long was it? Like 16 hours long stream just straight, and 5 hours of that was a single fucking Uno game. And the worst part about it was I was with one of my friends, and well, two of my friends. You've seen one of them in the channel before, and Granny Escape Together. I'll fucking put it up here or whatever the fuck. Definitely Fire King, he was in the game as well. That was like 4 years ago. And my one of my oldest friends was also in there, and we're up against a bot. So it was three people, three real people, and one bot. And after that 5 hours of me sabotaging the game and making it fucking go as long as possible, the bot won. It was just extra salt in the wound, I tell you. But enough about my past as a streamer. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I don't know if I should call you like fucking a special thing like fucking Ludwig does with Lud Buds or whatever, or like PewDiePie with the Bro Army. Fucking, I don't know. I grew up on Usenet. I know all the fucking weird fucking things like the bro fist fucking bullshit. But yeah, I don't have anything yet. To be fair, I do only have like fucking 10 subscribers, so it doesn't make any sense to really do that right now and figure that out. It might just be something because like my channel's called That Cura Dev. Maybe I'll just call you guys devs or whatever the fuck. I don't know. We'll find out. So I just want to make a video, a quick like update overview of like changes that I want to address in the past. Not fucking most of you who watch this video probably don't know me or haven't watched any of my streams, or at the very least you're not even subscribed, which by the way, fucking fucking subscribe. Just saying, it's free. It's right down there. You can subscribe and help a brother out. You don't even need to watch my videos ever again, but that subscription goes a long fucking way, I tell you what. But back to topic. Before I go into the overview of changes that I plan on doing with my content in general, so this is Twitch and YouTube, and the fucking shorts and TikToks and Instagram reels that I do. It's a bit of a change. In the past, I've streamed, Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia. Those are like the main three. This is recently, like this year, because in the past I was fucking Variety Stardew, fucking Among Us, all that random shit. Lately, it's been Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia every now and then. It's been a variety of horror games. So like currently, Voices of the Void, Dead Take, Granny Escape Together with my friend. I do still plan on doing an SCP Containment Breach stream with probably the same friend or a different friend as Granny Escape Together, which yet again, you can check it out up here. Yeah, that's what was happening before this point, before this video currently. So it'll probably be out today. It'll be like shorter video, maybe like 8 minutes tops. And most of you will probably watch it until the 2 minute mark. Let's be real. Which, by the way, that fucking stupid intro, I'm probably gonna keep it in. It's so fucking bad. It's so campy. It's so cringy. I fucking love it. It's so good. But yeah, I'm moving on now. Instead of me rambling and yapping and just fucking saying shit and hoping that my mic's not peaking and I'm not too loud and fucking shit's going off the rocker with this fucking recording, because I'm recording with OBS, something I've only ever streamed with. I barely even touched my recording settings. I'm still yapping on. Fucking, let's move on. I'm gonna do this next part of this update video in like small little parts. It's not like big update. It's not going to be like 20,000 different parts, but it's going to be chapters. You can skip to whatever. There'll be timestamps, chapters. I'll do that if I remember to set them up. I'm out of fucking breath. I'm just talking. I'm yapping. I fucking wrote a script out and everything, but I'm not sticking to it at all. So the first part that will be talked about is the like main content changes. So that's what game is going to be like my main stream game, and how that's going to affect Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. And the second part is more like the plan of that game, like what we're going to do, what the streams will look like, what's sort of in the works, what's fun, what, yeah, shit like that. But yeah, that second part's the part I'm most excited for because I actually did come up with a little plan and I think it's cool. We'll talk about new channel point redeems, some I'm throwing out. Like, I'm sorry, but goodbye Hydrate. Goodbye Posture Check. I'm sorry, I don't think that those sort of redeems really fit me and my channel, but you know, I know they're very popular, especially in the, you know, um, indie streamer space. But you know, fucking, I'd say like 20,000 fucking times. You're probably only gonna hear it twice, but hear this rant. I've said it so much. It's just like it just comes out. I can't control it, but fucking, you know. Let's move on to the next part. This is the sort of part one. I'm talking about in this one the main content shift that I mentioned before. So rather than playing Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, all these other fucking shit games, I will be playing Peak, not the game. Get that fucking game out of here. It's a great game, but not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Peak game, Elden Ring. So the main channel focus is shifting from horror slash multiplayer games to Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring, Elden Ring Night Rain, and any other From Software title really, or like Souls like. But just to clear it up quickly, that does not mean I am canceling my Voices of the Void series. That is going to remain. That's the thing. I'm gonna play that until I'm done with it, until it's finished. Until it's like episode fucking 25, because I don't do jack shit in that game. And I feel like I should start recording this again because I'm not looking at the camera. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm just gonna fix it from this point on. I'm gonna be looking at you guys and stuff right under you, like at your fucking chins or something. My history with Elden Ring, that's what I was kind of going to talk about, like From Software. I kind of played the From Software games like Dark Souls. From Dark Souls onwards, I played like all the fantasy on. I've never played Armored Core. I feel like that would be a fun little video to touch on. The Elden Ring player plays Armored Core for the first time. Plus, my friend, very good friend, wants me to play it too. So you know, I will play it at some point. But the main focus is on Elden Ring. But yeah, my history with it, I've played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I never finished them, but I played them as I kind of grew up. And then with Elden Ring was the one that really sucked me in, kind of, not at first though. I first started playing Elden Ring, 2 hours. I gave up. I don't know what to do. It was a big open world. I didn't know what to do. Didn't play it for like another 6 months. Picked it up again. Played for another 2 hours. This time I stopped because there was a jitter that was happening every now and then, and I fucking couldn't play like that. So I was like, fuck it. So I stopped playing that second time because of the jitters, and then like lag spikes, whatever. But like another year pass, and I finally fixed the jitters. I'm like, no matter what, I'm gonna keep on playing this game. 2024 August to November, late November. I played 340 hours of Elden Ring during that time. I could not stop. Only reason why it's not more hours because I fucking work. I'm an employed man. If I was unemployed, if I was fucking doing this full time at 10 subscribers, then I would have tens of thousands of hours in that game because I could never put it down. It's great. It's such a good game. But yeah, quickly, Elden Ring became one of my favorite games. Going through Noxtella, even Caelid looked fucking cool to me, even though I fucking hated going through that area because everything was so strong. What else? It was oh yeah, Raya Lucaria. Fucking beautiful. There's so many beautiful places in that game, the bosses, everything. I fell in love with every single piece. Like I love fantasy games. I've got like total across multiple platforms over 10,000 hours on Skyrim. I fucking love fantasy games. Elden Ring, one of the greatest fantasy games I've ever played. I fucking love it so much. So recently I was like, you know, I've always wanted to get better at Elden Ring. I've always wanted to play it more. Why not just make it my main focus? And what are we going to do in Elden Ring? Well, let's get on to the next part. Part two of this little video of explaining shit is talking about my plan. I've got a plan, chat. Trust me. So, obviously, you probably don't want to just watch me play fucking another playthrough of Elden Ring because I've already played through it. It's not like any shock factor of me or like, whoa, what's this? What's that? What's that? I know where to go. I know what to do. I fucking remember like 95% of the game of what happens. I've been everywhere. I've gotten all the achievements. You know, like it's fucking. You don't want to watch me do that all that again. So I'm gonna be dipping my toes in something I've never done in Elden Ring. So my plan, my step-by-step plan at the moment is we're gonna watch an Elden Ring speedrun, study it. I'm gonna learn the pathing of how to speedrun the game. I'm gonna learn and master what bosses are necessary to speedrun. And I'm gonna attempt my own speedruns. That's gonna be like very fun, I think. It's something I've speedrun one game. You can see I'll put another video up here. My second place speedrun in this fucking fuck ass game that no one knows. That's the only time I've ever speedrun a game. I think it would be fun to learn how to speedrun it and just like kind of go through the motions of like what that's like and what it entails. And I feel like it will help me, especially with this next part. Once I'm done speedrun attempts and I'm happy with my time, because we will be doing proper speedruns that we will submit to speedrun.com. We'll see what rank we get. It'll be fun. I don't care if it's like fucking 500, but I feel like it'll be fun to just see what I get. Once I'm happy with like the whole speedrunning aspect of the game, I will be. This is where it connects. Learning lockout bingo. Yippee! I fucking love those videos. Watching like little Aggie, fucking Sarah, Chris, Park and Harbor, all these people doing fucking lockout bingos, 8F, all these other people. I'll probably put them on screen or some shit because I'm editing shit. I'll make it look professional. It's gonna look so bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna learn Lockout Bingo. A couple of solo runs of it. Like, really, the biggest thing that I think that I'm most worried about with Lockout Bingo that I really need to like get over that learning curve is like if you get something you gotta go here, I want to know the fastest route to get there or do this, or I want to learn a bunch of different like bosses. I want to get good. I want to get comfortable, and then some more random Lockout Bingo sort of stuff. Like first we'll start unrandomized, then we'll like step three, randomized bingos will either be actual randomize both the items and enemies or just items. And part four, hopefully find people to do lockout bingos with, whether they be friends or I'll try to find other people in the Elden Ring community, whether from Australia like me. But the beauty of lockout is that it doesn't need co-op, so I could do it with people outside of Australia. Like, you know, that opens up a lot of opportunities to kind of try stuff out. So that's the main like thing. There's 4 steps here, 4 steps there. The next part is like side quest shit. It's not like the main things that are listed here. It's I would obviously will do randomizer playthroughs just for fun. I will do randomized speedruns. I'll do challenges like take a shot whenever I die, do all this other stuff. Seamless co-op. I want to play seamless co-op with people who have either not very good at the game or they haven't really played it or don't remember it. Like people that I can like I feel like it would be fun to like guide people through it. I did it once with a friend. The other friend who's not Deathly Fire King from that Uno game that I mentioned earlier. The other friend, I played with him. It was his first playthrough, and we played it together with Seamless Cop. I guided him through sort of where to go, and I did the psychology trick of going like, "Are you sure you got everything in this area?" And then he would always go double back and check, and even found stuff that I didn't know about, which was really cool. But I think it's super fun to like show people why I love this game so much, and hopefully see them fall in love with it. Obviously, not to the degree that I fall in love with it because I'm obsessed, but like seeing people fall in love with games that I love is always just so fun. It's just the purest thing to like see them get interested, see them ask questions, like talk about that stuff. It's just so cool. But yeah, that's the main plan moving forward in terms of Elden Ring content and something I'm really excited to do. But we'll move on to part three, which is like some Twitch changes, especially with redeems. I'm going to be changing redeems around. Before we move on to the next thing, I've got something very interesting as well. I want to do speedrun attempts with the whole crowd control thing once I get a bigger viewership. So if you want to see that sort of stuff, subscribe, tell your friends and family and distant relatives to subscribe. If you help me build my community, then we can do more community stuff that relies on a bit higher numbers of viewership, like maybe in like the 50s or like 40s viewers that, who can use their channel redeem points to spin the wheels and like, or pick like specific challenges that crowd control can do, like summon bosses during runs, change certain camera effects, game speed, fucking they like sabotage my run pretty much. I think community stuff like that would be fun, and I feel like it would just be pretty cool to do. We just need to get to that point of viewership that we can actually do stuff like that, because I love playing and interacting with like group of people. But we'll move on to part three now. Part three is like the shortest one. It's gonna be like 3 minutes, but it's mainly just in regards to like stream. I'm gonna change up some stuff. I did it last stream, like fucking. Can't even remember how long ago. It was like 4 days ago because I haven't streamed in a little while because of work. But what I've been doing is now do an intro before stream. So if you catch an early, I might do some yapping. I might talk. Most people won't get up to this part of the video, but like, yeah, like there's an intro to streams now. Channel points are changing. I'm getting rid of hydrate. No more hydrate. No more posture check. I gotta quickly check what other ones I've got. Literally all I've got is a 5 push-up one, a posture check, hydrate. At least for now, posture check and hydrate gone. I might keep the push-up one as like a little, hey, help me get fit because I am trying to lose weight and I've lost like a whole fucking like 25. What was I? At the start of the year, I was 115 kilos. Now I'm just reaching that 89. I'm getting close to my goal. So it's been wild adventure and weight loss. I look a lot better. My face is less puffy. Feeling, I'm not feeling better. Honestly, mentally, I've been feeling worse. And that's kind of like physically up here. Mentally has been going down here, but it's kind of evened out. So I feel the exact same as I did back then, but whatever. I've of course got the VIP redeemed for a randomly specific number, but that's more of a meme if anything. But yeah, the new redeems I plan on doing is like, since I'm most likely just mainly doing Elden Ring, it'll be mouse and keyboard for like 10 minutes or so, which will be on like an hour or something cooldown. There will be mouse and keyboard for a boss, which will be like I have to try to beat a boss or I have to beat a boss with mouse and keyboard. That would be like a couple times a stream, depending on how long I end up streaming, or maybe just once a stream. Because yet again, I play Elden Ring, both Night Rain and base controller. I've never touched keyboard. I don't know how it works, so it's a little bit of a challenge, but we'll see. So I don't know the points yet. I haven't kind of divvied it up. I haven't created my economy yet, but we'll see. I might add some more depending on how, it just depends. They'll come to me. And then obviously it's not something that needs to really be updated, but I thought I'd just say it to say it. If you made it this far, I'll just do my outro now. I don't really have much more to say right now. If you did make it this far, please subscribe. Please, if you think any of your friends like Elden Ring content, send me to them so they can subscribe, so they can get ready for some peak gamer shit. Send them my Twitch. My Twitch is in the description. It's really just whatever. Just keep your eyes out for some Elden Ring gameplay. I'm gonna learn speedrunning. There's just a little recap. I'm gonna learn Lockout Bingo. There's a couple other stuff when I get bigger. I want to do community stuff, but from now on, like the future of that Cura Dev is mainly Elden Ring stuff. So Elden Ring, Souls, like shit like that, challenging games. There'll be horror games every now and then, but the main thing, the big chunk, like 90% of future content is going to be Elden Ring. So I'm pretty much, after this video gets uploaded, I'm going to start editing the Voice of the Void stream I did a while ago. And the episode will be coming out hopefully within the next week of this being posted. But yeah, cool.